Hey guys, it's DJ Wonder Crazy and I'm here with some more ideas. Here you go. Here's the ideas. Just delivered last night. So let's get going. Let's get going. Let's open this up and see what we got. Oh, there we go. There's our ideas. So every time I meet people that watch the channel, they always ask me, how do you come up with your ideas? Well, they get delivered to my front door. Let's check out this short little video here. Every evening I get these things delivered to my door. And like today I got some ideas here that got delivered. I get a pizza, I get some beer. And I'm afraid not to use it because if I don't use these ideas that are appearing at my front door, they're going to stop delivering me that great new Glarus beer. So that's where I get my ideas for all these videos. So now you know the joke is up. They get delivered to my front door every evening. Nice piping hot pizza, and they change it up a little bit. One night it's pepperoni, next day it's sausage, one it's thin crust deep dish. You have it. So there you go. That is how I come up with my crazy video ideas. So let's get started for today. Let's get into it. We're all waiting for the Fed, right? I'm here to tell you they are going to, it's 99.9% sure that Jerome and his buddies, the Powell partners or whatever you want to call them, they're going to raise the Fed rate by another 0.25%. So we're going to be about 5.5. So people want to know, what does that mean for me? Well, it all depends. If you're in debt, you're going to see your cost of servicing your debt's going to go up. You're going to see credit card rates go up. You're going to see any type of loans you get are going to go up. Housing loans, student loans, you name it, the loan rates will go up. Now, if you're a saver like me, right, if you're able to save and stay out of debt, because I'm here to tell you it's easier to stay out of debt than to get out of debt. Mark my words on that. So anyway, if you're a saver like me, that's going to mean the CD rates are going to go up in the next couple of weeks. If not tomorrow, I'll be checking. I'll let you know. Because the last rate I got was 5.3% from some of these banks. And I'm sure there'll be more out there tomorrow pushing over 5.3. So that's a good day for the savers. For the people that are in debt, not so much. So there's another reason why you need to get out of debt. More so what's going to happen with the Fed today is not only the rate increase, but what Jerome has to say about it. The market, you're going to see the market react later today. I think it's like 1 or 2 o'clock they make their statement. So you're going to see the market, the market was like up 20 points this morning. So it's going to fluctuate. It's going to go one way or the other, based on what Jerome says. So let's also talk, like I said, the average credit card rate right now, I mean, this is crazy. So if you got a balance, an outstanding balance on a credit card, you are crazy. Average credit card balance is like $5,800, and the average interest rate on credit cards right now is 24%, folks. 24%. At that rate, your balance is just gonna go off into the atmosphere like a Elon Musk rocket, folks. That is just super crazy, super stupid, and get out of debt. That's all I got to say. So, hey, we've been talking about the banks here. And hey, wouldn't you know it, today PACWEST is coming out with their quarterly report. But yesterday, they decided to merge or get bought out by Bank of California. And you know, we all saw this coming, right? I've been telling you guys I had the 5 or 6 banks to watch out for. I'll put them on the screen here again, just so you know which ones they are. So yeah, PACWEST, during the quarter, they lost money and they lost deposits. So there you go. The recipe for disaster if you're a bank. So this is another reason to check out your banks. I mean, we've been harping on you with that website called weissratings.com. Because, you know, banks are slimming down. and some people are taking my comments a little bit too literal. So it's not that banks are going to stop lending money. It's just banks are going to be picky about who they lend money to, and they're also going to be raising the rates. So there's always going to be money there if you have a decent credit rating and a job, right? And but they're just going to jack up the rates to do what Jerome Powell said. It told us like 6 months ago that it's going to be painful, and that it is. So if you have any needs for money or what have you, you're going to be saying ouch, right? But some companies like to hide it, like we were talking about the pickup trucks and autos. They're autos, and so they're offering, still offering 0.9 or 1.9 financing with their cars and their trucks, even though the average rate around here, if I'd go to my local credit union, is probably going to be 8 or 9% to finance a new car. But see what the car dealers are doing, they've jacked up the prices of their cars so much they've embedded that interest rate. That true interest rate is embedded in the car now. So you're actually paying, for that interest rate. You're not paying the 1.9. You're probably paying 8 or 9%, but they've disguised it within the markup of the car. So that's how they do it. That's how they deceive you. And a lot of people don't realize, too. I mean, another reason to check out your bank is there's a thing called, in 2008, Dodd-Frank bill they passed that allows the banks to do bail-ins. And I talked about this maybe 6 months ago, but more so now it's truthful and needs to be talked about again, is that if a bank goes under, by legal law, they can take control of your money and issue stock shares to you in that value. So say you had $10,000 in a bank, and that bank decided they needed some money, and the only place they could get it was with their depositors. They can convert you from a depositor to a creditor by taking your money and giving you shares of stock for it, just like that. And there's nothing you can do. So there is another reason to make sure the banks that you're dealing with. And I have multiple banks. I am not relying on just one bank. So you may want to think about that. But there are many reasons why you need to check on your banks and make sure that they're stable in this economy, because, the Fed is trying to reduce the amount of banks. I think right now there's like 4,600 banks in the United States. We're going to see that come down as banks go out of business. And like I said, it's happening. We're like at the fifth bank that right now that this year that's gone belly up. And, it's not a good scene. So, talk about positive things, right? We want to talk about positive things. The strikes are over. It looks like UPS came to an agreement with their Teamsters, and Yellow Freight, excuse me, came to agreement with their drivers. But the good news is going to mean bad news for you and me, the consumer. I'm here to tell you that just matter of time. So these companies made lots of concessions, and those concessions are going to cost them money. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to pass it on to the consumer. So look for, anyone that's dealing with Yellow Freight and you're buying stuff at a local store or there or wherever, those prices are going to go up because the cost of moving them across the country just rose. Same thing about UPS. You're going to see the UPS rates go up, and I'm sure our postal service will follow too. So nothing goes down these days, folks. They only go up. So I don't know what to tell you. It's called inflation, and just be happy we're not in hyperinflation yet, but it may be coming. It may be coming. Gas prices around here are eerily low. They were up to like $4.40 like 6 weeks ago, and now they're down to like $3.76. They've been that way for the last month, and we're in the high demand season too. So I don't know why gas prices are so low, but once I got a feeling once someone decides to replenish our oil reserves, which are been depleted by 40 to 50%, you're going to see oil spike up again. So get ready for that. But right now, for the summer season, our government wants to make you happy and keep oil low. So I know I'm burning it. Here in Illinois, we pay like 44 cents a gallon in taxes. We're number 2 state in the nation behind California for gas taxes. So personally, myself, whenever I head north and I need gas, I fill up in Wisconsin because I'm saving 45 cents a gallon when I go up north. So I don't know what your state's like, but there's just a tip on what you can do to save some money on gas. I mean, that's 40 cents times, 15 gallons. Most of my cars have 15 gallons in it. So that's, let's see, $4 and $6 a tank I'm saving. So there you go. Hey, got to save money somewhere, folks. So that's all I have today. We just had a storm roll through here. It's going to get humid again today. The birds seem like they're hiding, so they're not out today. It's just me by myself, DJ Wonder Chrissy. Like, share, and subscribe. It does matter. We need help with the algorithm. I notice we're getting more and more views, so I appreciate your likes, and come back for more. We're putting out content every day. I just dropped a car show video this morning, so check it out. It's from the Moose and McHenry. DJ Wonder Chrissy, over and out.